The new hero is absolutely brilliant, guys. I am so excited for this new hero. So the name of the new hero is Orisa. I'm sure you've heard this in other places, probably on Twitter or Facebook whenever they announced it, but she's finally in the PTR and she looks amazing. She looks like a damn scimitar, not scimitar. Scimitar is a weapon. Scimitar is half horse, half man, or I guess robot. But anyway, what we're going to be doing in this video is we are going to be going over her abilities, and then we're going to go over all of this good stuff right here. So first off, let's have a look at our abilities, because that is what I am most excited about. She is unlike any hero that we've seen. Actually, she's really similar to a lot of heroes we've seen, just with some different twists to it. So her fusion driver is her left click. Now this, I'm assuming, is what Efi meant when she said Bradford arm. So what this is this. By the way, this is all made out of an OR-15 drone. That's kind of cool. Not all of it, but you know, it's upgraded. So what you have here is you have your fusion driver, and this is what that looks like. Next, you have protective barrier. Protective barrier allows you to throw a device, and where it lands, it creates a barrier. Right? This barrier has 900 health, and it looks like this. Next comes Fortify. What Fortify does is reduces the damage taken and you cannot be stopped. This means if Reinhardt Earth shatters, I don't believe it'll actually knock you down. So you cannot be stopped and it reduces your damage. So this allows you to kind of get close to your enemies and so that you can do whatever else you need to do so that you can halt them with your next ability. I mean, the next ability is halt. So the next ability launches a Graviton Charge. Get it? Graviton Charge. So you can probably guess what this is going to do. That'll detonate, and then a sphere allows it to pull enemies to it. So it's a mini Graviton. And this is what the halt looks like. And finally, guys, the ultimate. The ultimate is really cool. It's a utility ultimate, much like Anna's. So you drop this thing on the ground and it gives everyone on your team a kind of a damage boost, right? This is what it looks like. And this is the difference that it makes. Alright guys, so those are the abilities. Really quick overview of the abilities. I will be putting up another video of me actually playing this character in the PTR, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But for now, we're going to head on into all of the goodies that came with her. She actually doesn't have too many because she is obviously on the PTR and she's still being developed, but we're going to have a look at them. The skins are good. The skins are good, I'll tell you right now. Right, so first of all, her normal skin actually looks pretty dope. It actually looks quite dope. I like it a lot. You go down to Dawn. Dawn's pretty cool. It's a purple one. I would definitely use this one. It's kind of, you know, colors of Dawn that you'll see a lot. Purple and kind of like the blue color. So I like it. I like it a lot. Plains, of course, because she's from New Bonnie. These are kind of New Bonnie colors. Sunrise. This is an awesome one. Just because it's like the, you know, you can tell that the colors kind of change coming down. Goes from kind of a darker color to kind of a lighter color, it looks like. It's really, really good coloring there. I like it a lot. Twilight's probably my favorite one out of all of these, just because, not out of all of these, but out of the basic ones, just because it changes, you know, it makes her stand out, even though it is purple and pink. I do like purple, but pink's a bit much for me. But I like it. I think it looks cool. I think they did a really good job on it. And then Camouflage, I do like Camouflage. It's an epic skin, of course, because it is Camouflage. Camouflage is always the epic skin. It looks really good. She's got the rhino on the shoulder. I'm not 100% sure about what that is. I bet that's just something that they decided to do because she's tough or something, you know. But I think she actually looks good. This is one of the only camo skins that I actually like, that I can say that I like in the game. I do not like very many camo skins because I think camo kind of looks cliche for a war game. So I don't really like them, but on her, I think it actually looks pretty good. Now onto the legendaries here. Carbon Fiber looks dope. She looks like an owl, almost, I guess. But I think she looks cool. She's got the carbon fiber everywhere on her. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right? This one, she looks like a damn Triceratops. right? It's pretty dope. I like this one, but I honestly like the next one a little bit better. That looks a little bit more legit Triceratops. You know, she's got different colorations there, and then the horns and the nose horn. I don't know what the hell you call that. Looks normal, or looks a little bit more realistic. I think this will probably be the skin that I get if I get any of them. Maybe carbon fiber, and then lastly you have Protector, which again is the same kind of owl thing, and then just a different color. So they're really, really good skins. I really like them. I think Blizzard did a really good job on the skins this time and for this new hero. And then you can kind of see how the weapon changes throughout, I guess. It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it a bit. Yeah, I think Blizzard did a really good job on her so far. I mean, obviously all we did was see the skins and the abilities, but I like her abilities. So her emotes, she only has 2 because she's brand new, of course, and then Heroic. So she has Holt, and then one of my favorites, or the one that'll be my favorite, is Kicking Up Dirt. You know, kind of like a charging bull. I like that. And then you have Victory Poses. So you have Confident, the one that I'll definitely be using, which is the Flex, and then Holt, which is kind of the same as the emote, which I don't like that one that much. But definitely Flex and Confident kind of nice ones. So she has 1 voice line right now, so that means that we're going to get a ton of voice lines. So I have a theory on what her voice lines are going to be, right? Insert RoboCop voice line here, right? You're coming with me, dead or alive. I can definitely see them throwing some references into her stuff because, right, that's what she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be kind of like a cop, like a protector. You know, you see that in the video where she's stopped traffic to save a civilian. You know, she stops the car. She pretty much destroys the car to stop it, but she stops the car. She gets in front and stops it. So I could definitely see them using some pretty cool voice lines, maybe a Transformer voice line. Like Optimus Prime has some cool voice lines that she could probably take. Next are sprays. At first I thought she didn't have any sprays, then I scrolled down a bit, and she actually has some decent sprays here. So she has, of course, the one that matches her face over there, and then apparently another one that matches her face, like the exact same thing, except like the eyes are, you know. So okay, so it's supposed to be like an emoji, right? So you do the emoji where the you're happy, and then you do the emoji where you're kind of like mad or sad or something. So that's what the difference is there. So it's kind of cool. And then you have amused, so she's happy in that one, right? And then you have the carving. So this is when Eefy was making her. So you have the kind of skit there, and the next step is drawing the bust out of clay, it looks like. And then you have City of Harmony, New Bonnie in the background. I think that is absolutely awesome. I don't know what this says, but I think having her right there is pretty cool. And then cleaning, I don't get this one at all, personally, but it's whatever. So this one is Eefy on the shoulders with a butterfly, because that's cool. Because, I mean, like, that to me, that kind of shows, like, what they're all about, right? She wanted peace, so she built this thing, and it enjoys the butterfly, and like that's peaceful. It's a peaceful spray, I guess you could say. So I think that's kind of cool. This one's called Construction, where Eefy's putting on the head of the robot and probably finishing construction on it. This one's Crossing Guard, obviously a reference to the video that they put out today, right before they released her. And then they have her caricature, which is kind of cool. I like that one actually more than most caricatures. This is a drumming one, so she's just drumming on what looks like the ultimate of the robot, which is awesome. If you notice the ultimate, whenever I put it down, it's the double-sided thing, and it looks like she's drumming on it, surrounded by a bunch of other drums, so that's cool. This one's a Guardian one, which is kind of dope. I could definitely see how that would be intimidating to some extent. And then she's shooting up in the air, and they're cheering. That's kind of cool. This one's just the icon, like most heroes have, but it's, you know, it's her icon, Orisa's icon. This one, I actually kind of liked this one, because it's like, it's Eefy, she's excited for dessert, and the dessert, of course, looks like Orisa. So that's pretty dope. You know, you got the eyes there, and you got the tusks coming out. I like that a lot, actually. And then you even have, like, this back bit, you know, how it looks like that right there. That's kind of cool. And then you got the kick like a horse. You know, I don't think that, yeah, it's just called kick, but yeah, she, you know, horse's kickback or rear, I guess. No, that's frontal is a rear. I don't know. Anyway, she's kicking back. And then you have the pixel one, which is dope. You're going to have to unlock that one like you unlock any pixel one with the achievement. And then you have the symbol. I don't know what exactly the symbol means. I probably should know. It probably means like New Bonnie or something. But this is actually the symbol that was on the piece of paper, I think, which is kind of dope. And then you have a shield because she's a protector, of course. And then you have the stop sign with her hand on it. Supercharged, that's what the ultimate looks like, right? So that's like this. Whenever she's playing on it, that's the top of her ultimate. So she slams that down, and it gives everybody a damage increase. And then here it is again. The ultimate is here, and then kids are going around on a swing or whatever. And then there's some tracks, the tracks that she'll be leaving. Unmoving, that's kind of a cool one. Just kind of a protector, I guess. And then another crossing one. And I think that's about it, actually. That's it for all of her sprays. Highlight intros, she's got some dope highlight intros, right? So there's your first one. So keeping you safe. O is probably my favorite one, where she's like, oh shit, you're my teammate. And she waves at you. That one's kind of cool. And then she ults. Boom, just throws it down. I think that is dope. Oh, I love it. I think she's going to be a really cool hero, and I am actually excited to try her out. And I do not play tank heroes ever, right? So this is the last thing we'll check out is just simply the gold gun. It looks dope. I actually like it. Again, it's just a portion of her, you know, it's only going to be the arm up is going to be what's gold, but hey, I mean, it's still pretty cool. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about Orisa. Do you think she'll be in the meta? Do you think she'll take Ryan's place as that primary tank? Do you think she's interchangeable with him? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, because I want to know. I really, really like this hero, and I'm planning on trying her, and I think I'll actually like her quite a bit, even though she is a tank, and I have issues playing most tanks. If you really like the video, you know, subscribe, like, comment, all of that stuff, because it helps my little channel grow. Anyway, until next time, I will see you all later. Peace.